And then last of all, we're into we haven't sticky it up because at the moment, but there you go. There's a swell. Let's just compare that with the Storm that is a big profile. Now there's your swell.
Just enormous. And it's a long blade as well.
Well, this one's a long blade that we got out, but that's where your swell will go. And your swells usually, they're sort of about 213, aren't they? I think we range it from about 212, 213 upwards.
Yeah.
But look, this is a massive one, this is.
Yeah. And the swells can be...
Look, and tiny bit of concaving on it.
The swells can be any sort of swell position.
Yeah,
as well. It can
wherever
be like,
you want it to be. The
like
swell
an
is
avalanche.
it's a big bit of wood.
It's just a big bat.
This one's a real heavy loaded here, whereas you could have it more like, say, a bomb borer sort of profile, or even an avalanche, where the highest point could be a lot higher up, but you got a lot of that. You know, this one here, you know, it's just massive. You know, amazing piece of wood. A lot of grains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 grains on there. Lovely. Just got a tiny little bit of blemishing in here around the toe area, but for me that's great. It holds this area together because there's a lot of grains. Let's have a little listen to this. See how this one sounds. There we go. Goes nicely.
Yeah.
But then going back to like what you said, so that's the big swell. You know, it's just a big bat. You know, people can order that in out of one. So like you're showing there, this one is actually a long blade. So there you go. So it's standard short handle, but you got that extra length in the blade.
Yeah.
What some people want, if they got trouble with the backs or they're quite a bit taller, they're over 6 foot, they want it. It's really hard to get really good balance long blades. I suppose what we could do while we're here is we'll show you, like, here you go, we'll show you a short blade. So that's what we do. So like you say, we do custom bats. And there's your story of bats.
Oh. So is that one the shorter blade but with a slightly longer handle as well?
Yeah.
So it's a standard short handle size, but with a bit off the blade.
There you go.
Oh, right.
And that creates a nice balance as well. You know, you can have a 210 bat in this model, and it you know, sometimes they can pick up a lot lighter. Oh, right. You know, and it allows us as well, just some of the heavier wood and other bats, just creates that different balance. And we always have them in our showroom. It's amazing the amount of players that pick them up and think, oh, I like that, and they go with it. And we don't tell them about it. We just say, look, there's your short standard, there's standard bats for you to look at.
And some of them will just go with the shorter blade, longer handle.
And then lastly, the other bat that we do like an academy bat. So this is an academy bat here, just to show you here. There you go. And this is like a short blade, but it's got a shorter handle. And that's just getting people just in between, right in between that, going from that Harrow to senior bat. Do they need something just in between? And actually the width of this bat might be a little bit not as wide as well, a little bit smaller. So
maybe
just
in
create
between
us a
Harrow,
bat. Yeah, just something a little bit smaller. Sometimes some people are a little bit shorter. Yeah. That's maybe what they want.
And also it will help with the weight.
Yeah, it helps with weight, balancing, you know, all these different ways that we can help balance things for us. So that's the Blueroom family.